Welcome back to what are we playing? A new beginning.
A new beginning. Final cut.
Final cut. The final. It says at the top of this window. Final cut.
But you can't see the window.
Space final cut. Actually.
Your name is space.
Okay. That's what we're playing.
Space.
Yeah, it's like.
Yes.
It's a new recording
I thought
session.
I sent you to your cabin.
I can't hear what he's saying. We'll turn the volume up. Try again.
Volume.
Pump up the volume.
I have to take care of some very important business. May I?
I'm sorry, but that would be irresponsible.
It would be irresponsible of
You
you.
are ill. You need
He's a
rest.
doctor who's wearing
But it's my
shorts.
business
That's
where I'm
irresponsible.
No, it's true.
As long
I bet he's wearing
as
socks and
I'm
sandals
your
as well.
attending doctor.
Yeah, he is wearing socks.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
that's just disgraceful.
Connor,
Move that.
get Connor more tea.
Well,
No.
I don't think there is any.
There's only a small teapot. Right. So
It's like the dregs.
the dredge. No, that's Banner Saga.
That's a whole lot of nasty in there.
Should I do it?
Go for it, Connor.
Take a shot.
Yeah, we'll be doing shots of that.
Oh.
Didn't actually do
You
that.
idiot.
Yep.
Okay, well, I've been whilst you're prattling about, I know what I need. Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Oh no!
Oh no.
We need to go in
What
here.
was that about?
I don't know. We need to go in here. We need to pick up this piece of paper, which we can then falsify later.
Nice.
Remember this bit. I was bored with how little progress we went, so I played ahead so we know what we're doing.
Okay. Oh.
And then we need to go out of here. Connor, will you calm down?
I took a shot of tea drinks.
Yeah, for those guys at home, we've actually bought a bit of alcohol today.
No,
We haven't drunk any of it.
We're underage.
Oh yeah, Ben. I remind you, I need to give you your birthday present as well.
We are not underage. Just
Behind
kidding.
me. In fact, you can even see it from here on my bookshelf.
We do not condone underage drinking
Second shelf from the bottom.
because we are of age drinkers.
Hang on, I'll get it out for you guys.
Guys, this is
We're not really paying attention to the video, but whatever. Fine, alright.
Wow.
it's a bald man.
Get away from
Yeah,
here.
for those guys,
Risking my
on
life for this
Monday
every
was
day.
my birthday. My
Now
18th birthday.
that's probably quite a few Mondays ago because.
Yeah, but then they won't know which Monday, so they don't want to.
A radiant future.
No thanks.
And this that Ed has got me is a 12 years of age single malt Scotch whiskey.
The Glenlivet. Oh, it's an interesting story, right? So Glenlivet, first guy to make Glenlivet.
And you can hear it. That's the wrapping of the.
So the first person to make. Hang on, let me just have a read it. It says, this definitive single malt inspired so many other distilleries to adopt the appellation
Oh my
Glenlivet
God,
that it became known as the longest glen in Scotland. Because there's so many people in it, you know. In 1984, a legal agreement was reached to distinguish between Smith's original whiskey by referring to it exclusively as the Glenlivet. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you'll crack it open later. So I want to try some.
will.
So the upshot of that guy is he's trying to sabotage something.
Well, thank God
Whoa.
you were this.
That was some sass right there. She just did like one of those, like, you know how when we did the Viking conquest, those people were really purposely walking. She did this like rapid foot tap, like 300 hertz. Then just sort of finished, and then now she stood there. Hey
man, it's 40% there.
40%. Yeah, 40% is pretty average for a whisk.
Sorry.
for proper whiskey, it's not bourbon.
40% is nothing.
He's naffing, mate. 100% are enough. I drink pure ethanol.
Bloody hell, man.
Yeah, we do shots of hand sanitizer for us.
I do shots of diesel.
Bloody hell.
That doesn't have any alcohol in it, does it?
Well, it depends. If you're in America, they have I think they put a standards
I thought I sent you to your
ethanol
cabin.
in their
It's like a biofuel
gas.
thing.
I'm sure the chemicals will
What's on the
negatively
other
affect
side
you
of the
anyway.
The rest of the oil.
The rest of it, you mean the octane?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a piece of paper. Oh, that's what he threw away.
People have no
He threw away a piece of
business
paper, and that's what he
going.
threw away.
Ah.
I knew there was a.
Great sentence.
Well,
He threw away a piece of paper and that's what he threw away.
We've got to take it.
Hey,
Oh, we can. It's going to go fall on there. And we can get. I knew there was a reason we had to be down there.
it's always the same. I can't be that clumsy.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
That reminds me of the bit on Grim Fandango with the birds on the roof.
Oh, brand new pigeons.
Hey,
He's Robert Frost.
Take. Hang on. Wait, how are we going to take this door?
That is like the best line ever.
Yeah.
Do you know who Robert Frost is?
Yes.
In Grim Fandango, in the first area of the game, you can find a balloon
Yikes.
like
It's
artists
a used
because we make
tissue.
balloon animals and stuff. And he says, "Oh, I can make famous poets with you name it." And she's like, "She's like, can you make Robert Frost?" And then it's like a Robert Frost like shaped balloon.
I said,
And then
do
like,
whatever you want. Take a look
if you
around
use
the
it with the
oil rig.
pigeons
Climb
on the
pipes,
roof,
jump out
the
windows.
Manny says,
Don't come
"You
running to me
pigeons,
if you
it's
start
Robert
getting wet."
Frost."
Not a chance.
That's settled then.
That sounds great.
It's so funny.
Right, so the upshot of that was he said, all right, fine, whatever. He's given in, and we're going to go back up there, because I think he'll have moved now, if memory serves, which I think is...
Middle?
Yeah, it's middle, it's that one, isn't it?
Stuck in the middle with
Stuck in the middle
If I
with
want to find the
you.
saboteur, I have to get to
Clowns to the right of
I
me.
hope there are
Joke.
signs
Oh,
showing
no,
the way.
it's count to the left of me. Jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Engine room.
that. Just scene reminds you of the Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
What?
You know where he's like,
Oh, this bit's great. Oh, I love the music. So you're going to talk to this guy. God, Ben's just like really languidly flopping his arm about.
floppy languid.
You've got a floppy language.
The
Oh,
presentation
floppy,
takes
yeah,
place in the residential area.
Honestly, Connor, you're
He's
looking down
listening to
his
this.
out.
Presentation. You are one of the investors, aren't you?
No, Shiva Lingam.
The presentation has been
Yeah.
up
He
for a
knows.
while
My
now.
cosmic phallus is out.
I just like when in philosophy today.
Oh yeah, when Joe asked.
Yeah, Joe asked, I was like, what's the lingam? And
Mr. Matt just turned to him.
yeah.
Blank expression and went, "It's a phallus."
He's just like, oh.
And then he got it because it's
Yeah.
to do with Hinduism.
What's the
It's creation.
What's the other one?
Yoni.
What, the yoni,
Yoni.
yeah, the one it sits in. It looks a bit like a mortar and pestle, I think, when they're put together, with like a little spout at the side. Can you see
I
that?
worry for your love life.
Oh, it looks like a mortar and pestle.
Put my mortar in your pestle.
How old have we just made him sound like that?
Oh, I put my.
I mean, it's
It
kind
would
of,
be 60 years since I put my pestle in a mortar.
Knowing you in 60 years, you'll be going, "Oh,
Which one- wait.
I touched his pestle and she loved my mortar."
which one's which?
I don't know
The
anymore.
pestle is the thing you
Cosmic phallus.
hold.
Yeah.
That's the phallus, and then the mortar is the thing you. I'm not sure now.
Touch?
I'm not sure now. That's the bit that you put the thing
Oh, no.
in.
Yeah.
I think
The
that's
ball.
right. I'm not sure actually.
Not that.
Now I think about it. I'm
I've
not
got a
sure
stone
that's right.
one.
I have a pot one, a wooden one, and a stone one.
We'll be using that later.
That's gross, and it'll be rough and hard.
That's gross and it'd be rough and hard. I like it.
Would be a bend involved.
Well, I did say we're all.
I didn't mean rough like that. I meant rough in texture. Okay.
You've got a few
We should-
abrasions on it. Is that the problem?
Yeah, but like, could you imagine though? Like, when you rub your skin on stone, it's like, isn't it?
I like stone. If it's
Depends
nice and
what
polished,
stone,
it might be
yeah.
polished.
Well, if it's like a smooth stone, it's fine. But if it's like, you know,
Well, it's probably
Rusted.
polished, isn't it? Your mortar and pestle.
well, it's kind of got like a.
Is it granite?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
granite.
yeah, it's like a.
Because granite's generally harder to get very polished.
Yeah, it's not exactly
Yeah,
polished,
so it's
kind of
not
just-
not flat, but it's
It's got a-
smooth and shiny,
Yeah.
but it's got like little dents in them.
Yeah.
It's not even shiny. It's
Matte.
It's matte and it's rough. It's like
It's not
carved
granite then.
carved rock. It's
Oh,
like,
on the outside is it rough, and then on the inside it's bits like.
no.
Anyway, back on with the story.
Yeah, sorry, we're a bit hyper today, really. I mean, well, not hyper, but we've.
Anyway,
wouldn't-
what are you doing?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us buy alcohol at
I'm a
Pestle.
welder. I weld.
You buy alcohol.
Well, we went and bought
Yeah.
some alcohol, and
got
Ben and I had our ID on us because we're all 18.
We're all 18.
Yeah, I'm actually the youngest.
We all had our ID on them, but Connor didn't, and they couldn't sell it to us, so we went to Sainsbury's instead. So, Tesco,
Yeah, and I
you just
stayed
lost-
outside.
You just lost our.
We made Connor stay outside while we went in and bought the
I
alcohol.
felt like a child.
Well, we hadn't really realised that it wasn't just the person who was buying who had to show ID.
Yeah.
And
So I didn't
that
bother bringing my passport, which is
Because I had.
needed. I don't have
both
a.
Ben and I had our driving licences.
Yeah.
Driving
I
licenses.
tried to give my European health insurance card to see if that would
No,
work,
photo.
but it didn't count. So
And we didn't actually try to bribe him. We probably should have, you know.
it's like we let us buy it now. You like slipped
Yeah.
a £1 coin.
Let's see whether I can get any more tea out of this.
No,
got green
don't
tea.
do it. Don't drink the soil.
It's not soil.
Don't see you welding anything.
Welding anything?
Okay.
This guy's great.
But that
Listen,
doesn't
listen,
mean
listen to him.
anything.
Listen. Oi, you two.
Quite the opposite. I'm a very eager worker. Passion is the fertile soil on which good work grows. And now I'm just not very passionate.
can I make you passionate?
Next time
I'm
on.
passionate about your work right now.
It's got a lot to do with atmosphere and a productive
gonna
work
let Gwen
environment.
talk, Connor.
If I want to create something,
Oh,
I must
music.
be filled with inspiration. I have
Yeah,
to feel the
we changed
energy
the music.
around me, the passion of creation.
You just need to know
And
how
you
to
don't
party
feel
then.
that right
Stick
now?
some porn on.
Right now, I'm feeling
Meow,
something
meow,
completely
meow,
different.
What 80s?
Broken hearts and neon lights.
Also, party
Oh,
parties.
That doesn't sound
Which of the
positive.
What sort
parties
of
do you go?
parties do you go to?
I go to Porters, yes.
Alright, bye.
Next time on
that was a
TV.
completely unproductive episode.
Next time.
Next time
Bye.
on TBH, we'll be doing some more stuff.